Hello, how's it going, everybody, and welcome to you back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. So this is Everett Gaming, and we're so far here in the hidden Mechina village is where we are. And so far, I'm taking control as a leader because I'm playing as Dunban. So yeah, now we got to the full party on us. So we got Melia, Dunban, and Shulk in our full party. Now, it's been so long, you guys. I mean, I have not played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 for so long on the Switch. Because it's been like how many decades? I mean, how many days? I mean, it took me like you know, it took me so long for me to get all of these games done. Well, in the future, I mean, we go back to it again just to try to see if we can beat the full game. I mean, it took me like 50 days. It took me 50 days later for me to get back into the franchise. I finished it on playing the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which we're still going to still get back onto. So without further ado, let's go ahead and figure out where we gotta go. So I'm looking at here for story memo. It says here the party needs to find a the piezoelectric unit so that the Fiora body can be repaired. But most likely place to find one is a digit 5 feature on the fallen arm. So let me go ahead and check this audio just to make sure that I'm streaming. So I need to go and press play. Okay, so I need to go ahead and adjust the volume real quick. So hold on. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear me well. So hold on. Let me already put on in my ears. I already got that check off, and I was able to go ahead and fix the game audio down a little bit so that you guys can hear me well, because I want to make sure that the game audio is not too loud. Okay, so let's go and step onto this portal. So this portal will take us where? To the challenge room. So I want to go and turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, so I want to have the earbuds on and the headsets on so that you guys can't hear me when you hear the noises which is coming right out in the background. So I'm gonna keep the earphones on just in case I don't hear any of this audio glitch by any chance. All shades have been waiting. What the friend feel like tackling today? Okay, so what we got for attempt trial? Okay, so you know what we got here is several of these challenges to get finished on here. So it kind of remind me. So back since Xenoblade Chronicles 3, they do have one of these. So you're able to go and get initial reward. So let's not go in and take on challenger right now. So let's check in with trade items. Now, do we have any interest in trading these few stuff? Okay, so we got the one that's called the pineapple top. The tropical top. So it seems to me because we don't have enough gems. Okay, well, let's go cancel this. Okay, so I think we're done looking. So let's go ahead and take our way back to the outside world of where we left off. Now, let's see. Now, are we still doing any side quests? Let's double check first. But I'm pretty sure we just gotta stay on touch with the story for some reasons. Now, let's go ahead and follow the trail, whatever it takes us. Alright, now let's go change the page. Okay, so we're seeing no quests available. Okay, so let's see, what are we trying to be doing here? So let's go look around to see what's up. So we can close it with ZR. Okay, the fella that we got here is a lot to get situated around here. So why can't I not go make that jump? What the heck? Okay, so I think we gotta go and move up some.
Hi there.
Okay, hold on. So who are you? Okay, so this is Mechina villager. Okay. Now this is another heart to heart. So can we go activate more heart to heart? Let's go find out. Okay, so it gotta be between Fiora and what's her name? Okay, so I think that's Fiora, and that lady, you know what? I keep them. Oh, it's Sharla. Okay, Now I understand. So we need those two together. So we don't have those characters yet. Okay, so we go look at this map because we got here is a lot to go around here in the hidden Mechina village. So which way should we go now? So how on earth are we supposed to move up some? So which way is it? Hold on. So I think we gotta move up some, or no? Now I do remember because that over there is already blocked. Okay, so we're just going around in a circle. I can't tell how to get out of here in the hidden Mechina village because there's no pathway I can take. Alright, because I still wanted to continue with the storyline. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and double look. So we can go press on X. So we can take a look at to see what these character level up growth are. So these guys are level 51. So Dunban and Melia will be the only one on level 51. And Shulk, he's on level 52. Okay, so anything new for skill trees and everything? I mean, let's double check. Okay, so it seems like that we're keeping our spirit up. So Dunban is on wisdom. Melia is on reliability. Shulk is on institution. And for Reyn, okay, so Reyn's on intelligence. And Riki is on flexibility. Alright. Okay, so let's go and check it with some arts here. So do we have any more points? Okay, so it seems like that Dunban have a lot of AP. Okay, nothing new here. So let's check it with the Monado arts here. Okay, now we were able to go and get one of these because it's not okay now. So I think we weren't supposed to go and waste all our AP on that. Okay, so you know what? We got one space for last stand. No, let's go use that. So we are not technically tried last stand. So let's go use it. Let's just go use one, okay? We have not tried that out yet. So let's see. Now it seems like that Riki had the lowest AP there is. Alright, now let's get a move on. Okay, so we'll go ahead and stoop up this trail. Okay, because I'm looking at one of these mechanics around here because it looks so gorgeous. It's gorgeous to see by any mechanic in a dynamic way because I'm loving the fact that why these game developers actually go ahead and add up such greater detail to it just to make it so brand new and realistic and all. But in the original on the Wii, because it's kind of like a growth to me to see these graphics that doesn't look so good and all because it looked terrible in my opinion. I mean, it's not the greatest game there is to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii. Okay, now I figured out where we need to exit out of here. Okay, so here we are now. So we're back here in the outside world of whatever we are. This used to look to be like some island we're at for some reason. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pick up more stuff here. So wait, now we'll get another vision. That's the last of the 5, a digital filament. Now Rizaka can fit through the door of her house. Alright, well, let's go pick it up then. Alright, so we got the ice kiwi fruit. So we're in the Inlet Beach. Okay, now I'm not detecting any of these side quests available, so I'm assuming we get to move on to the story. Okay, so the testing is another heart-to-heart. So there's another heart-to-heart right now. So what we got going on here? Okay, so we need Riki and Melia. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Well, I'm not sincerely sure how we supposed to take on heart-to-heart exactly. I mean, it may not seem pretty easy. So wait a minute, now who's falling behind us? Okay, you know what? No, I'm not interested. Sorry, I don't have time for enemies right now. So I'm just trying to explore. I'm trying to explore in peace. I mean, I don't want any of these enemies tracking down on me like that. Okay, so let's swim a lot faster. Okay, so you know what? I think we gotta move out of the water. Okay, so we'll move out of this water while we still can. Okay, so once we're out of the water, we can continue on exploring the place. So let's go through this tunnel. Well, I'm not entirely sure what's chasing right after me. I mean, it's one of this predator on the sea that's trying to attack us. Okay, so you know what? I think we gotta try the long way around. I'm assuming we go this way, so I think. Well, now hold on a second. Hold on. Now, is there like some trail we can follow? Okay, no, I don't think it worked in that game. Only on in the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Okay, but you know what? Let's go have our fun. So we're gonna draw up a weapon. So how do we draw up a weapon again? Okay, so I think we lock on with R and then A. Okay, so you know what? Let's see now. Let's see if I remember playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So it seems like that we can select whichever we decide to go use. Okay, so each and one of your characters can go and use break, topple. I mean, whichever tactic they go to perform, that go and work for their advantage point. Yeah, but it's such a shame because I'm not adding more old characters back in the sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. They weren't revealing any old characters, but just Shulk. Alright, so what we were dealing with. Okay, so this is the M35 Roto type. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Blossom Dance. Alright, well the Blossom Dance wasn't doing anything. Okay, so we got the Jaws of Death. Let's try that. Okay, so it's the more the merrier. We just keep on pushing and keep on building up more of our strength and full potential, so we get a lot stronger than we witness to become. I mean, we'll get even more stronger in case whenever our chin attack increases, then we'll go use one to develop our own strength. So what we're looking at here, so we got Data Crank, Bright Water, Cylinder, Wisdom Rod, and Fish Biter. Sure, let's take them all. And we'll go take one treasure. Let's take it all. Okay, so we'll take everything we want and move on. Okay, but I really wanted to get this game finished, you guys. I mean, it's been forever since I not have really beaten the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Because I realized because I was playing the new one, which came out on the Switch, which is the sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because I finished on doing the walkthrough of my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I finished that full version, but I have not finished playing Future Redeemed, which I have not fully played yet, because I am still focused on playing Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm still gonna focus on my YouTube channel. So still, I mean, one of these content had got to keep growing because we had to. So I just So I just need to like step up some more so that way I can keep up on doing more gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom, because that's the most important thing. Okay, so it seems like that we're swimming for a very long time because we got a long distance ahead to reach into the story. Okay, so I can barely see more people all the way up there. So it seems like that they're staring at the back of this view, because you can tell how mechanicalizing these landscapes are looking around here. And this whole machinery. Okay, so which way are we heading now? So we're still going around in a circle because there is another ledge that I can get up to. So now it's only that we just keep on swimming as our legs content. We'll get there way more faster. Oh wait, what the? Whoa, what? Oh, whoa, wait, it's poison. I did not see poison. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No flipping way that was poison. I'm sorry, my bad. That was definitely poison. Hand down. Okay, so let's go over and look to see where we're heading. Now, I can barely see 2 of those side quests if they're available. I mean, that's something I can't get involved to right now because I don't think this is the best day to be taking on side quests right now. So yeah, let's make sure that we press onward. So I'm trying to go look at this map again because I'm kind of lost of directions. Yeah, but this had me confused by a bit. So this is a big map here. We're in some island, and I have no clue where we're going. Okay, so this is giant Mechan debris. Okay, so you know what? I think is up this way. Yeah, so we can go up that way. Okay, so what appeared to be down there? Okay, so we can lose a minimum proportion of damage and then go move up. Okay, so we're on digit 1. So, which way is it again? Okay, well, this is kind of tricky. So, I'm trying to get over to the other side of that building over there. I mean, whatever that base is. I mean, I couldn't tell the difference of that mechanic. Alright, well, let's move out of here. I don't think this is the best day to be messing around with enemies that chasing right after me. Yeah, I'm assuming we're not playing this in easy mode. Well, we are playing this in hard mode, I think. Okay, so we're not moving that way. Now, I can't tell where we're going. This is getting kind of confusing in my head. Because I am lost of directions here. Okay, well, there's no other way I can make it all the way up there. Okay, well, let's think this through. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Alright, well, I won't get too involved with side quests right now. So, I really want to beat the game. Because it's nothing like I could do just go back and just finish the game up on my own, just to 100% get every side quest done around here. Yeah, cause taking on side quest is a lot to do in this game. Okay, because it's gonna be for another time, because I don't want to get too involved of taking on people's side quests. Because I really gotta get finished on the story mode and see what happens. So let's press onward. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna try to 100% the definitive edition. We're definitely going to finish beating the game and see how the story ends. Okay, so this is the Mechina villager. The door is locked shut. It's to stop anything from messing with the ether exhaust system. It emits a highly concentrated ether, which is dangerous. It's my job to make sure nothing gets in there. Okay, so the door can't open. Now I wasn't able to move through, cause now let's go over with let's go over with the menu real quick. Okay, let's go to the area map and figure out where we need to go, because it's kind of tricky though. But you know what? Let's just work to that spring. Okay, so we're gonna try going around. So we're gonna make a round curve. Okay, so we can go in and swim around in a cycle. So that way we go and move on to our story memo, which make it way more faster but easier that way. So we get to some of the places where we want to go just now. Okay, so we're gonna try to see if we can go back to that tropical island. Well, not to see any palm trees or anything like that. Well, just to imagine how this base of this island is supposed to look, because we'll see that one of these landscape constructor figures, and I mean, hold on now. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I can't get out of the poison water that fast. I wasn't planning on making there on time. Okay, well, that was interesting. So I can't go around. How weird was that? Okay, so is there any other way I can move around it, because all of this poison lake? Okay, well, this had me confused by a bit. Okay, so everything should be blocking by now, but no, let's try this area again. Now, I'm assuming if we go in and move around this trail. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. Okay, can we stop it with the enemy, please? I am trying to think, game. Come on. At least give me some time to think this over. Come on. Okay, now I wanted to go and swim this way. Now I'm looking at these arrow icons on this map. Now we were able to define a route of climbing up to ledges. Okay, so let's try climbing upward to the ledge again, okay? Now, I do really think that we should go and march upward. And we go use those arrows so that go and give us the advantage point upward. So let's try there. So is there any other way on how to move upward? So let's go find out. So how come I can't get up there? Okay, well there is no juice. So I am kind of stuck at the moment. Now we tried that area. So this vault can't open. Well, let's try the inlet beach again. Okay, now what are we trying to do? Because everything is blocked. Yeah, everything around here are getting kind of confusing. Because I'm trying to move on to the story, because I can't figure out how to get over there. This is kind of confusing. All of this is getting kind of confusing. Okay, but you know what? I can go and make... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. But let's try find some more secrets, okay? Because we gotta keep exploring and find out where to go next. Because some of these directions are getting kind of tricky and some of these obstacles... Yeah, I mean, they are getting kind of hard. Okay, so we can try moving upward and go underneath here. Okay, so we just land onto some radio spark or whatever I'm not looking. I wasn't quite paying attention. What is on this area map? This. Oh, it's a radio carpet. Okay. So yeah, I think this is where we are. So we're underneath the basement of the radio carpet, and we are detecting more of the spiders with our enemies. But I don't feel like this is the best day to be killing bugs right now. So okay, so we can try moving downward. Okay, but I just want to know what's up there. Alright, well, we can try going up. Okay, well, this gotta take us to the story. We may not be in the right place. Okay, well, I prefer that we go move this way. In that direction. Okay, and we can move downward. So we're at the transformer area. Okay, let's let go of that and move downward. Okay, so we did buff up our strength there. Very good stuff. Okay, so we're here back in this island is where we left off. Okay, so this is where we already are. So let's just go back to the map again and figure out where we at. Yeah, I think we are going the wrong direction. So this is where we get out of the transformer area of this session. So we were supposed to be staying somewhere next to where it said the hidden Mechina village. Yeah, because this is kind of getting confusing. Now, I'm not seeing which way to go. So this is getting kind of confusing. Because I'm trying to get to the story. Okay, now what's going on here? Okay, so we are collecting bright ice crystals. May seem important. I mean, can we find one of those tunnels? One of these secret passageways? I mean, like, how in the world is that supposed to solve all of our problems here? But wait a minute, now I'm seeing ladders. Is that the problem I'm looking for? Okay, well, let's try moving upward. Well, I don't care about the spiders right now because I just care about moving up this way. So we still gotta find some more secrets to this place, or where we at. It's kind of hard for me to explain this because I can't move over there. It's such a far effect to reach. Okay, well, we're gonna have to solve this problem. Yo, Tyler, how's it going? It's going so great. How's it going with you, my guy? Welcome. So yeah, well, we're gonna be streaming for a little bit because it's gonna be live stream every Wednesday. Because I don't feel like it's the best day to be streaming Monday through Friday because I stream a lot Monday through Friday because I prefer streaming a little bit. And believe you me, because I don't feel like it's the best day to be streaming from Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right now because, well, I can stream randomly because we're going back to playing the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition because now it's not my first time I have usually played the Definitive Edition. I used to have the original. I played the original back on the Wii, but not have finished the games because the first game of Xenoblade Chronicles was so hard of an RPG. And I can't possibly finish it because I got stuck on Melia's home world, which I can't get finished because I had to go take out all of the soldiers, which I can't remember what their names are. Okay, so hold on, let me go over your message. So you can't stay for long. I got what? Oh, okay, you got what to do. Oh, you're doing okay. All right. Well, that's good stuff. All right. Well, hope work go well with you. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, I like it so far. I mean, the first one, the original was quite gross actually because I don't. Well, believe you me, because I played the first one but and it was kind of gross. Because the first one, these graphics on the Switch is turning out a lot better. Okay, now let's figure out how to get through. To get through. I mean, we're still stuck at the moment, so we're back here in the hidden Mechina village. Now I'm still trying to look for another route to go up to the north because there is a diamond shape with an exclamation mark on it. I'm still trying to get over there because we can't be in the hidden Mechina village. Now let's try. I don't know. I mean, this is too much to do here. Okay, well, we're gonna go up this ladder again. So yeah, so we'll try moving up the ladder. And let's see here. Okay, now we still got more ladders. Now I don't like going back to that tunnel on the east. So I'm still trying to figure out how to reach over there, which is kind of tricky. Okay, because we do believe it's going to be another storming day in the weather. Okay, well, let's go make this jump. So why can I not get over there? What the heck? Jeez, man, there's just so many directions. It's just too much to add up here because I can't get over there. What appear to be the problem? Why is that tunnel dangerous? It's not dangerous. It's safe. I mean, it's safe than never. I mean, no one knows where the tunnel lead to. In my opinion, I mean, it go lead you back to the transported area, and took me back into some tropical beach by some point. Now, I really think we should go back below here again. If there's like another new route I can move on to. Okay, so this is where we last came. Now, I don't see any ladder, nothing to climb up forward. Okay, now this is confusing. Now, let's think it through. So we come up this way. Okay, so now there's no rain, no thunderstorm, so now it's another sunny, peaceful day to be drying up fresh air. Because it's looking better now. So I think we gotta go and look for some key to open the vault. Alright, now let's keep looking. And yeah, you guys, I already have my earphones plugged in my ear and then a headset on just to make sure if I'm hearing an audio glitch close, if I'm listening to the audio glitch that is close to my ear, then I'll go ahead and stop and start the stream back on, because make it way more easier, so that way I don't have to keep my PC into a minimum volume, because I can hear me talk loud and clear in my commentary. Okay, you know what? I think I found another solution to this. A magic tube. I don't know what you're saying, Tyler. What magic tube? Yes, sir, indeed. It is the last day of May. Totally looking forward to the June. And I heard because the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was coming out in 2 days, which I'm super excited for. I plan on to see it Saturday because I don't want to go on YouTube to watch any spoilers of it. So yeah, Tyler, are you looking forward to the new movie of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Because I seen the first one like 10 times, and man, that movie was pure fire. I love the animation of Spider-Man, and I kind of grew up in my childhood playing all the Spider-Man game, watched all the TV series, and watched several of the movies. Yeah, because all of these Spider-Man franchises, I mean, they are still growing. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. This is it. Oh wait, so the tube I went through that stopped the rain. Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying now. Okay, so we're at Digit 5 Beach. Okay, so we need to be at the story, but you know what? Let's go ahead and clear one of the prototypes, is what they're called. So we should go ahead and take action command or whatever we plotting on doing just now, because damn, we got a lot to get situated around here. So let me go ahead and target one after another. So you know what? Who am I targeting? Okay, so we just gotta keep mashing everything. I don't know what we're gonna do to win this fight, because it's just too much doing here, because it's such a slow pace of JRPG going on here. I don't know if we could possibly win this right now. Okay, I'm playing with a Dunban here, my man Dunban. Okay, there's like a lot of these enemies that are on level 54. But you know what, let's retreat. So how do we flee? Okay, so we go and scroll down with the D-stick to the flee. Easy as that. I don't know if I can run that fast enough. I'm not fast as Sonic, but you know me, I'm not that fast. I'm not going any faster. Oh wait, you're not interested in that movie? Why? Why would you hate the Spider-Man movie? The new Spider-Man movie? Oh, you don't actually heard of it? Or what is it called again? Oh, it's called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It's a sequel to the first movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. In case you never heard of it, because it was a boy named Miles Morales and he was getting a teacher named Peter Parker to help him train to be Spider-Man. Well, technically, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much of you in case you have not watched the first one. Definitely watch it. Man, you don't have to hate it. I mean, it's only Spider-Man. So how are we supposed to get out of here? Because there's just so many enemies. How they're still chasing right after you? Why you hate us so much, game? Why you hate me so much? Okay, so at the Black Wreckage. Okay, well I don't understand why there had to be that many enemies in the field of all of its grass. Yeah, same here, dude. It's almost gonna be 6:14 p.m. Okay, now I really do think we should go and pick that up, but now we can't because we got here is some company. Well, we still got some of this company that we're dealing with here, so now these guys are pretty tough though. I don't know if we can take these guys all down because there's just a lot of enemies. Okay, hold on. So what are you trying to say? Anyway, don't worry. I don't hate for the new movie. It's just escape your mind. What? I don't know what you mean by escape your mind. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Well, I'm going there to go see it Saturday and try to avoid spoilers on YouTube. Yeah, but I mean, we waited 6 years for a sequel for another Spider-Man animation movie. And it's only on Sony Animation. And I'm definitely looking forward to the new Spider-Man 2, which is coming on the PS5, but not exclusively on PS4. Okay, I know that Sony is not able to keep up on making more PS4 games in the future. Yeah, I think that's over with. So everybody got to move on to the PS5 now because the PS5 is the next Sony generation. Oh wait a minute, escape of your mind as in you didn't remember it. Oh, okay, makes sense. Well, I don't know if we can win because these guys look pretty powerful. Okay, now can we finish up this prototype as a team here? Can we show? Okay, we were this close. We were this close to winning. Well, I mean, we almost got the chin attack, so what the heck happened to that? Like, that severe was a new one. Oh, okay, I see your point there. So that all escapes in your mind to it because you didn't quite remember what movie it is, and now you understand. Okay, so we did lost one of the fights, so I don't know if we can do the stealth mode correctly because we're just way too many enemies in the battlefield, and I'm trying to sneak closely to chase right after that glow thing. Man, it's just too much distraction. Well, I don't know if they could just leave us alone because there's... Okay, how are there too many of them? Can I just fight one machinery at a time, please? Okay, hold on. Now, I'm not entirely sure what difficulty I'm playing on. These guys can't leave us alone for sure. Okay, now I really want to escape this battle loop. I really do, because one of each enemies are still chilling on me. I really want to pick up this red glow. Can we stop it with the enemies game? Come on. I mean, we can't take them all down. I mean, why do the enemy have to be this strong? There's no way we can outmatch them because they're way too darn powerful. Okay, I don't want them to see us. Okay, well, let's just try taking out just one enemy at a time, okay? Instead of so many. Anyway, you got stuff to do. You gotta go. Alright, see you, Tyler. Thank you for dropping by and chatting with me. Hope to see you again soon. So next week's gonna be my last day to live stream because next week I'll be on my vacation soon. So I won't be back till 2 weeks. Okay, so we'll get all the reward we can get. And I want to go back and go right after that treasure chest because I needed to go and pop that sucker open to get all of my rewards. So okay, you know what? If anything ever wanted to challenge me, then so be it. Okay, but yeah, well, taking all of these spare rareable material may seem important that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah, so let's make sure we remove the camera. So let's see now, we can engage as well if we like. Okay, so we got engage as well, focus attack, and come to me. Okay, so we're gonna focus on attack. So we able to press and hold the ZR button to decide whichever tactics we desire to choose to go and pick to whichever character I have to say. So guys, that is how we go and take action command. I mean, we're able to gain more benefit by getting more stronger and stuff. Okay, now looking at the bright side because we're able to increase up the buff. Okay, so I mentioned about the increase up the ether. Alright, so I think the fight was over. So let's go ahead and check to see what's inside the chest. Okay, quality jet, pretty and wing cylinder, pretty ice cylinder. Okay, well those are good stuff though. Okay, so this next chest that we get here is all part S. Sign me up. Okay, now I don't know if I can sneak close to these enemies. They can literally spy on me. Okay, now let's go pick it up. Okay, so now we got this problem over here. Okay, so if it seems like that we're not fully encountering. Okay, well it just go in case of one of my art specials. Well, whatever art special I go using is so-called the blossom stance, which the blossom stance is what I still have on me. Okay, well I got here the one that's called the Whirly Slash. I'll go use that. And Melia is the one with the healing. So she'll go in there and heal all of us up in case everything happens. Okay, so we go examine, see what's inside. Okay, so we take all we need and grabbing one of this. Okay, so that's a piezoelectric that we finished on establishing here by collecting one of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and travel around the world by going to area map and falling on, yeah, that's the key to go into several directions you go. So let's go to this one called Junks. And yeah, so as you can hear the noise effect that's popping right out of my computer, that is my notification. So try to ignore that. Okay, so this here is Monado. How did it go? Did you find that unit? Indeed we did. According to Monado, the only way to defeat the Fiora is by building a circulation system. You need to find a piezoelectric unit to control the system. We have given the piezoelectric unit to Lanada. Fiora should be okay now. Okay, let's see.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Lenada, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Alright, hold on. So, let me make sure that, yeah, so I just want to make sure that my earbud is back into my ear. Okay, anyway, moving on. So, yeah, so I think in our next story, it's saying that Lenada received the piezoelectric unit is going to take some time to make the modification. So, the party decided to explore hidden villages, speak to be a resident, and rest for today. Okay, then. So, we go set out by following the trail. And, wait a minute, why are we up here? Okay, so I think we need to be somewhere down here? Maybe? Okay, so we gotta find a place to rest. Okay, now I'm assuming this is the next person we gotta talk to. Okay, so we go talk to this Mechina villager. You might be tired. Please feel free to use this room. Would you like to take a rest? Sure. Let's take a rest. We can take a rest and take it nice and easy. No sweat.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world. And we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but It disintegrates anything it touches, but only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikol, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep. I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology. You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
You going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Venea in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Venea.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you... There's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. The light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Okay. So look to me, cause we got here if it's a last and it's a new party in the group. So we're able to add up all 7 of the characters. All right. So let's go to the main menu real quick. So it seems to me because we got is a lot to get catching up with the Fiora and our full party. So yeah, let's have But you know what? We're done with Dunban. Now let's have Fiora come by. So Fiora is on level 52 like Shulk is. I mean, wait a minute. Now everybody is on level 52. Well, except for Riki, so he's still on level 51. But okay then. Well, let's go ahead and look at Fiora's skill tree and everything. So yeah, now her tactic is on Zeal. So she have here is the one that's called the basic trait, which prioritizing this trait will improve maximum HP. Okay, well that may seem important that way, but you know what? Let's go for courage. Alright, so I think courage need to get finished. So this is the one that's called Desperate Daggers. Okay, now that gotta go get finished up. Okay, now we go look at each characters. I mean, will we go and equip anything new here? Okay, well something is new. So we can go and equip the Secret of Life, which I have more AP that restores when reviving a party member, or Friendship heals up a party slightly after a chill attack. Okay, so we got here the Resilient Warrior, Brute Physical Defense, and Ether Defense, and the Underdog. Okay, so we got here is 4 of these options over here. Okay, so what we have so far, I mean, we only have is like, how many? 38 for 50 coins. Okay, so you know what? I'd rather prefer that we keep the whole group or the whole party healing, because we had to get as much AP that we can increase. Yeah, but I only have is only 71 amount of infinity coins. So now I'm kind of getting lower. My infinity coins are getting lower to 18. So that's how much I have. Okay, man. So I think we're all set here. Now check again. So we already got here the Adventure Time already equipped it. Like it's another Adventure Time from Cartoon Network, like from the series. Okay, so going to arts. Okay, now we got here this new. So no, hold on. Now we're looking at Fiora's. So she got here the one that's called Shutdown. So it says strike an enemy inflicting sleep. Okay, may seem important, but hold on. Now let's go level that up. So hold on. I think we gotta go and equip it first before we attach to it. So what do we not need? The double wind? No, that will stay on. Okay, we'll keep it healing energy. So we got here the one that's called the cross impact. Oh, okay, so it can inflict days now. I see. Okay, so you know what? We got here the one that's called Ether Drain, special field that absorb ether. Nah, let's get rid of that. I recommend that we try out Shutdown, because that may seem like a good tactic to go use that move. I mean, we able to get to learn how to use Shutdown. So let's go ahead and level up all of this. So see like that Fiora got here is 6,116 AP. So let's go and level up everything. Okay, and we got here is Double Blade. Alright, well we wanna keep Fiora stronger. Okay, so look to me because Shulk got a lot of APs. Okay, so Shulk is gonna keep it up because he'll be needing all of the AP that he can fully experience. Yeah, because there's a lot to do with each character, because there's a lot going on, but just equipping that we got, well, whatever we had to do, I mean, we just go ahead and equip one of these tactics or whatever the move you go performing, and you go select it and go and level up to go and build up their own skill of full potential, because we're able to to look at their results of what sort of physical attack they go in and use. I mean, whichever element of the art they go and perform. I mean, we just go ahead and look to see what's on the chart. So one we see because they have here is distribute, target, range, distance, cooldown. So everything for Melia is on medium. Okay, so we're looking at distance. So everything is on medium, and not only that, because the distance is on N/A. They have another distance. Okay, but you know what? Now let's keep leveling up. So we got here the one that's called the summon copy. Now I'm not sure. I mean, we don't want that to go to waste. But we do have here the one that's called the summon earth. But yeah, well let's try leveling that up. That may seem important. Okay, now looking at Shulk. Okay, so let's go over. So you know what? Now let's build up the shield some more. Let's level up the shield. Okay, so we'll have it on 2-bar. And going over with Dunban. Okay, but Dunban didn't learn anything new. But now I'm looking at Sharla. So Sharla I have here is the one that's called the Key Round, which go remove the debuff that grants a period of debuff immunity to the party. Okay, well that's something I had to do by clearing the affection of your immunity for the whole group. I see. Yeah, well that quite interests me more. Okay, and we got here the one that's called a headshot. Okay, well so Sharla got the headshot, which is deal critical hit to inflict instant death on enemy by suffering daze. Okay, so we'll have that upgrade a little bit, and she'll keep 2,202. Okay, and look at that Reyn. So did Reyn learn anything new? Okay, but you know, we can get this last one called the Last Stand. So that will fully go to level up. And we'll go over with skill tree and everything. Okay, so look to me because Shulk is halfway done. So Shulk is almost done with the institution. So he needs to get the last one called the Element of Surprise. And Reyn is almost done with the Diligence. Okay, so everybody is looking good. So you know what? Yeah, I think that Riki flexibility already got finished. So he'll go move on to a nuisance. Okay, so it looked to me because we're all done here. All right. So wait a minute. No, I don't think we're not done yet. So we have not checked with Riki again. So look at that all. So that go ahead and increase the experience points for all. Okay, so let Riki steal experience points with the Yoinka and share it with the party. Okay, well we should probably go use Riki more. So let's go to party and let's go switch to Riki. We play enough with Shulk. So we want to make sure that we have Riki in the party. Okay, so Fiora is going to be leader, the new leader of the group. Because I gotta keep playing with her some more. And going over with Fiora and everything. So she got here is the Nemesis drone. So, and wait, now there's a mechanic of that weapon that Fiora is holding is something that's called a Mechonis swords. Okay, so what is that Mechonis sword? I mean, let's go over the details. So, can we go read more about it? Oh wait a minute, never mind. I can see it's somewhere on top where it says item details for Mechonis sword. but the weapons are given to Fiora by Egil, designed for ease of use. Okay, I can see that. Okay, now look to me, cause we're only, so it seems like that she's only holding the one that's called the Nemesis drones, which already got equipped already. And yeah, and I think we are half good to go now. Now wait a minute. Now let's go remove the Brando, the what is it called? The Brando armor. Yeah, let's go remove that. Yeah, but it felt to me because we got a lot. We got a lot to get situated here. So can we find the highest ratio to increase our physical defense and intrepid defense? I don't see why not, but yeah, I don't think we should be wasting any of this physical defense by unequipping via the Brando armor. But you know what? That will stay on for now. Yeah, because I don't mind of. Now wait a minute. No, hold on a second. Now, can we go and change the look of Fiora? Okay, what's that attack Cowling 1? Okay, well, we can't even see her brand look. But okay, you know what? I thought we're done. Well, we're done checking, so let's settle the conquest. Okay, so we got here the bulkhead key. Let's take it all. And let's get a move on. So, there's a new story memo says here. So it says the Agnorapha can be reached by ascending the Mechonis field, but pretty much I head toward the Mechonis field via Digit 2 plane on the falling arm and the rotating bulkhead. Okay, so whatever we're going, have I got to Leah somewhere on top? Okay, but you know what? Now the quickest way to get there is that we go using the area map. But it make it way more faster and easier in the game because we're able to go and warp to some of the places where we want to go. But yeah, I mean, it felt that way because what we got is a long way of reaching to some of the places with. Yeah, so we just gotta just keep stepping up our game and just move it forward. I mean, there's no time like the present because we just gotta keep pushing through because we just gotta get established on finishing the story of this game to see how this is going to end. So I think in this next final boss that we're gonna be encountering is this next guy named Egil. I mean, Egil is one of the top villains of the Xenoblade Chronicles, hands down. I mean, he might be the final boss in this first game. I'm assuming that is a spoiler. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the lawn turner around it. I mean, screw going around it. I mean, I could just I can barely take the shortcut if I wanted to. That's far that I can take. Okay, but you know what? Okay, fine. Let's just move around. Okay, but let's try going around it. Okay, because it seems like that we just gotta go swimming around the trail. So we go ahead and follow these yellow dotted circles. Okay, now where are we heading again? So let me go take a look at the story. Okay, so we have to head toward the Mechonis plane in Digit 2 planes. Okay, so I think this should be our next trail. So it's best to ignore your enemies or whatever it comes around is coming behind you. So we just keep on pushing forward. Because I don't feel like this is the best day to be fighting all these enemies in one go. But you know what? Let's go have our fun. So it seems like that the Fiora has the move called sleep time, the shutdown, not sleep time. Okay, so what we do? So we're gonna to develop more focus. So let's focus here. Okay, so we're going to try out healer energy to see what it do. Alright, keep going, team. You guys are doing great. So let's see, double win. Let's try that. Yeah, because it makes it way more funner, but much easier to be killing one of these prototypes. Okay, it make it way more faster that way you go in and build up more and tough up, because it seems like that we have what it takes to get more stronger, and yeah, well, it's easier that way that we go in and have these characters get whatever they wanted in this whole brand game. So yeah, let's go ahead and move past this machine. Well, this Bionis that we encountered. Well, actually no, I don't think that's a Bionis. Well, technically, that looked to be like a Mechonis. I couldn't tell the difference that way. So we're just gonna have to move straight down somewhere to the south. Okay, so we'll head down south. Okay, because I already just finished on clearing all 2 of those prototypes, which were built for Mechonis. I mean, I remember back in the Colony 9 since we first encountered, because there are going to be several of these Mechonis, which they look to be super tough, but now that we knew, because that Shulk held the best enhancement weapon that ever used in this whole brand game. He held the Monado, and he seeked throughout for the future of getting another of his vision. Because it's best to decide, because the Shulk had the vision to go and seek into the future of what is about to happen. But I already discussed you about that since during back in my first playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because it changed the whole look, and it kind of like redesigned the figure of what sort of mechanic that we're looking into Shulk's future. Because it's something that had to do by changing the past and future. Okay, so I think we are marching onward to this mechanical construction figure above these landscapes. So we're at digit 2. So digit 2 is where we are, and it seems like that we gotta go and get right after to this rotating bulkhead on the falling arm. So let's see now. We're at the rotating bulkhead is where we are. Okay, so we wait till that thing stops and then we move on. All right then. Well, let's go step it up. And I think we're going to end this stream off for another 5 minutes, because I'm getting pretty hungry and all, so I gotta eat out something before the stream is over.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that 2 such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Okay, so this is not good. So Fiora is detected something, which is not looking too pretty. Okay, so at the left leg cooling outlet is where we are. Okay. Yeah, well, we can give it this stream for another 5 minutes. I mean, I don't plan to end the stream off as long as we reach out above to 1 hour in the steel. So this takes place because we're able to see one of these mechanics because it looks so popular. Hold on.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Okay, but you know what? We're gonna end things off right back here, you guys. So yeah, I think this may be our final battle where we go and stand trial to go and face up Egil. But yeah, well, I have a pretty good stream time, you guys, and it's been quite a blast and all. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably pick this up more again. Maybe coming up next weekend on Monday. We'll probably stream more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and try to see if we can get things through by beating the whole game. I mean, this is the end game, so we are near close to the end game. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for chatting with me and tuning on by. So if you're enjoying the stream, making sure that you guys are hitting that advertise, like, share the live stream, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and stay tuned every other Monday through Friday. So I'm not sure about Friday because I don't have planned to stream on Friday. Well, next weekend because I will be on my vacation next Friday, which I won't be streaming or doing any playthrough right now. Because I'm just gonna take my my summertime on my vacation. So yeah, so you'll see me back since let's say during June 30th or somewhere around between the end of June. Well, I don't know yet. I mean, I'll try to take some pictures just so that you'll know where I'm at. I mean, I'll share it on my community or on Twitter, so you'll probably see when I'm gonna be on my vacation, because I'm not gonna be gaming when I'm on my vacation. Just saying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this live stream with me. We will be picking up with some more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So take care and have a good rest of the Wednesday.